a 19?
Yeah, it said 19.4.
Okay, that's, yeah.
Probably because of dirt in there.
Yeah, so let's scrape that out really quick here. Today's lab, we're going to be doing bulk density sample collection, as well as soil moisture or soil water content analysis. I mean, it's a straightforward process, but it's important to remember righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Okay, now I should be deep enough. Just one time around.
He would promote the profession among his students. And Rob did that through the society, as well at the society level, as well as at the division level, and even at the chapter level there at the university. He promoted the profession among his students.
I think you're going to get there. Oh, perfect stop. Yeah, I don't think. I know the greatest satisfaction I get is when I see a student that I had 15, 20 years ago out practicing forestry, managing lands and things like that. It's, well, that's the future generation.
Yes, he was. I mean, the students all, he wasn't an easy A, you know, but he was a taskmaster, but the students really liked him and they appreciated him, and he was up front with them. And he's very interested. You know, he didn't want anybody to get behind, so he knows the importance of soil and to our profession. But he works with the students and supports them any way that he can. So
Rob's been involved in a lot of research through the university, and especially in the loblolly pine. And of course, his research that he has done, he has been, of course, has stimulated that through out to the professional folks, and that's been very helpful to us out in the field.
What? Huh?
Almost. Okay, that's probably good. So before you do that, yeah, excavate around it.
No. The class and then the summer class.
Okay, now, yeah, you probably can. And you can just, okay. Did it pull it out? No, not necessarily.
A bit of a plug, but that ain't much. He created a list of all foresters, and then anytime a continuing education class came up or anything that was of interest to foresters, we passed that to Rob, and he shot it out to all the foresters in Arkansas and in Oklahoma too. Because
it is an award that your peers nominate you for. I'm humbled and honored by that. My nominators were from across the state. The recognition goes through several layers of approvals and reviews, and it's one of the highest recognitions that SAF has. Pulled this out and put it in the can. All this I would be doing over the tray. So if it falls in the tray, it ends up in the can. It's important not to lose this. So all this would end up in your can. So that's what you'll need to do with the other 4 samples. That would have been through probably the first exposure, Mr. Cowan in 6th grade, my science teacher. He taught more than just science, but his main focus for our science component of 6th grade was putting together this Nature Study 6, as he called it, because it was 6th grade. And so we had guest speakers, we went on field trips, we had to write letters to various organizations, Department of Interior, of course, Forest Service.
the student chapter, when he came, was there were just 4 or 5 members, and so he took that up and really built that program up. Again, there was more emphasis before he came on the Forestry Club and less on the SAF, and when he came, he really supported the SAF and has really got a lot of interest from students.
Part of his legacy would, you see that through his legacy in that a lot of the students that left, graduated from the university, now take leadership positions in other universities as well as government and industry.